Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah rabbil.
In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate, may the peace and grace be upon his prophet and his...
Bonsoir. La transformation de l'éducation n'est
The transformation of education is not a choice. It is a need that our countries need to address. Djibouti, thanks to very high-level political engagement, has undertaken the education transformation since 2018. A national symposium and national consultations were held on the quality of education. However, the COVID-19 crisis has halted that dynamic, but thanks to a recovery plan based on the quality of education for all, the return to classrooms was possible thanks to an inclusive process. Learning losses were recovered. There was also a remediation and a revision mechanism that was put in place. Resilience was built through a strategy and for risk management for each school. We also developed digital. The recovery plan focused on ministers' commitment to come up with a strategic plan to transform education. This plan was 2021-2027. So the priorities of the education system were taken into account in all of their complexities. The education sector is a system. It's not a binary mechanism. So we need to think and approach education as a complex system. We cannot have a simple solution. In order to address this situation, we need a system-wide and holistic approach. For instance, we need to address the needs of rural people's needs in terms of education, and this requires multiple answers, creating facilities, organizing transport, helping teachers with mobility issues, and accessing digital technologies. So we need to harness these responses that have already been put in place. We also need to identify the difficulties, and now we need to identify the levers of transformation. Among these levers are valuing the profession, that is the profession of teachers, and supporting their training and improving their working conditions, ensuring that they have healthy and safe conditions. We also need leadership and innovation in schools. We need inclusion and equity when it comes to educating girls. We also need to address the specific needs of some children, and we need to adapt teaching methods to make them more inclusive. We need to skill children with values such as solidarity. Developing digital requires a global approach. Again, we need to ensure digital inclusivity, and we need to fund it. We also need to make all of this sustainable. We have put in place smart classes with digital technology. We have also carried out reflections on governance. Now, partners are contributing by up to 10%, and the government is participating into the financing of education of up to 90%. So there is a budget per program with a results-based approach. We are also engaging with public-private partnerships, and we're trying to raise awareness with our technical partners to promote investment. We have also put in place a mid-term expenditure plan and taken part in budgetary negotiations. So when it comes to governance and management, we need to undertake radical transformation to make our education system more effective and efficient. We must have a results-based approach to improve our system through developing assessment and improving accountability across the system. Thank you.